Question of the week comes from Munto. In regard to Kegels about harder erections and other known benefits, he's been trying to do Kegels with RK for a while on and off, but most of the time for many weeks, 2 to 6 weeks, he's noticed that he's not getting any benefits or benefiting from, harder erections from the Kegels and whatnot.
Well, I mean, it's Kegels and reverse Kegels. They're things that are done not just for 2 weeks, they're done for a long time. And it's not something you're going to see as an immediate result. It's an endurance thing. Kegels are, I like to call them the unseen gain that we make, because a Kegel, I want to keep them, the Kegels and reverse Kegels, in completely 2 different areas, because they're 2 different things. But with Kegels, their use in doing girth work, which you Kegel while you're doing girth work, of course, Mundo, they're gonna give you much more girth. You're gonna get much more expansion. You can just see there without even touching your penis. If you Kegel with an erection, it gets thicker. So you can see with your own eyes that it's benefiting you. So when you're doing girth work, if you Kegel and you jelk during the Kegel, you do slow squat jelk, you're getting a lot more pressure. Now, not only does that work in an expansive way, but it works in a muscular sense that all those pelvic floor muscles that support your penis, which run from your abdomen all the way back to your anus, your sphincter, all those muscles are incorporated together. So Kegels, which is a muscle endurance exercise, because you're not really looking to build the muscles as much as you are as trying to get them to give you more endurance. Doing Kegels is going to allow you, to, as you get a bigger penis, be able to hold more blood in it. It's going to allow you to, as you get older and you want to be able to hold your urine longer, it's going to let you do that. It's going to give you strength there. It's also going to help Kegels, and now we're going to go into reverse Kegels. The reverse Kegels are also going to help with length work. Sort of like the Kegels help with jelking or girth work, the reverse Kegels help with length work, because a reverse Kegel essentially is just an unflex of all the pelvic floor muscles to where the muscles aren't really getting in the way of the stretch. So when you reverse Kegel and you stretch, now you're effectively stretching the ligaments and all the internal penis tissue without the pelvic floor muscles holding back on that. So, as I said in the beginning, it's the unseen gain. Kegels, you need to do them. You should do them every day. You should do thousands a day. You should do them constantly when you're driving, when you're in school. It's like getting on the Stairmaster and getting your heart rate up. It's an endurance exercise. It's going to benefit you. And once you learn how to master the Kegel and reverse Kegel in sequence during sex, you can learn how to have male multiple orgasms. You can learn to come on command, and you can last as long as you want and cut down on your refractory period big time. I can keep an erection as long as I want. I can come on command, and I never, ever, ever come without wanting to come. So there's a lot of power in these exercises. So while you're doing the length work and the girth work, make sure you do the silent killer, which is Kegels and reverse Kegels.